What is that? Oh shit! What is that?
What's up, YouTube? It's Conscious Cash checking back in with you today. Today's video, I am doing a mukbang. I'm eating a delicious Caesar salad. I'm gonna show you in a second. I've been eating salads a lot because they're extremely nutritious. Okay, you know you gotta shake it too. Shake the salad, shake the salad, shake the salad. Anyways, today's video is going to be about just not depending on people for your happiness and not getting into relationships if you haven't healed yourself. And this is something I talked about on TikTok. It's extremely important to not get into a relationship if you haven't healed yourself. Because there's a lot of, that's why I really tell people to do shadow work, and people don't really do it. Shadow work is basically looking into the things you put to the side. Like, let's say you're insecure. Shadow work, when you're doing shadow work, is trying to figure out why are you insecure, what made you that way, and how you can fix it. It's like you look at the problem, you identify the problem, and you try to fix the problem or solve the problem. That's what shadow work is. But it's not just saying like, oh, I want to fix it and do all this other stuff. It's actually doing it. It's putting in the work, shadow work. Literally taking what's in the shadows and putting it in the front and saying, I'm doing it. Like, I'm gonna solve it, type of thing. So if you don't do shadow work, if you don't figure out what your own issues are, how are you gonna manage in a relationship? Let's say you have trust issues. If you don't figure out why you have trust issues or where did this come from or how to fix it, you're going to go into the next relationship having trust issues. You're not going to be able to give your all to somebody if you don't even know how to deal with what you have going on. How are you going to... That's not growing. You're just going to keep repeating the same cycle. That's why when people get into relationships and they haven't healed themselves mentally, emotionally, spiritually, whatever, you're not going anywhere. That relationship is not going to go anywhere because you still got stuff you got to deal with. And then I hear people say like, you know, I don't know how to love other, I don't know how to love myself, so I want somebody else to love me. They can't love you if you don't love yourself. You know how draining that is? Because if you don't love yourself, if you don't have no self-love, how do you expect them to love you? You put in a high thing for them, a high standard. That's too high. You can't depend on them to make you happy 24/7 because you can't. You can't. And then after, you depend on them so much to when they leave or something, you're still stuck. You're still you're not gaining from that relationship. Every relationship, even if it fails, you're supposed to at least learn something from it. You can't learn nothing from that relationship. If they leave, you're fucked. Mentally, emotionally, spiritually, you're fucked. You're done. Because it's like you're not growing. You leave the relationship with less than you came in with. And you barely came in with anything because you didn't have no self-love for yourself. So it's like you depending on somebody else to make you happy and you're not even happy your damn self. How does that work? And then how do you expect to love this person? It's not, bro, I don't like hearing that. You have to love yourself. You have to work on yourself. You have to do shadow work. Try to figure out what your own issues are. What are the things that's holding you back from love? You have to do that for yourself. Because if you don't, then how are you going to grow? How are you going to grow with your partner? How are you going to keep healthy relationships? How? Tell me. By the way, I'm gonna come back with these videos. I just need more alone time. The more I'm alone, the more I can make videos. Cause y'all know I have a roommate. So. And I could go outside. But everybody's outside. I'm in college. Everybody's outside. Don't get me wrong, I love the nature over here though. Anyways, let me get back to what I was saying. I'm coming back with the videos. Also, let me know in the comments if y'all active. Let me know, what do y'all think about my nose cuffs? Y'all probably seen this in a couple videos. But I have like nose cuffs and stuff like that. What do y'all think about it? Cause
What is that? Oh shit! What is that?
anyways, no, but seriously, if you depend on people for your happiness, you're gonna mentally be drained, emotionally be drained. You're not gonna have hope in relationships. You're gonna think like all relationships end badly. All relationships are bad. You're gonna end up like really losing confidence and everything. Like, it sucks. Trust me. I was in that position myself. Like, I didn't have self-love. I kept putting up with shit that I shouldn't have put up with. Now it's like I do not put up. I know my worth. I know what I have to offer. I know my self-worth. So therefore I know how to be treated. Because I love myself. Like, you have to love yourself. You can't, like, if you're changing for people, or if you're acting completely different for people, you're not being yourself. And therefore, how are you supposed to attract positivity if you're negative? How are you supposed to attract somebody who's working on themselves and actually trying to, like, learn more about themselves and try to figure out what they got going on and actually doing it, if you're not doing it? If you're not trying to figure out what's going on with yourself? That's not gonna match. It's not gonna match because you're still stuck at a low point, but you want somebody who's not. And you want that person to bring you up. But in reality, it's like they're trying. You're draining them and going back down, and they're coming down with you. So every time they're trying to bring you up, you're going, and it's like they're coming down with you. If you got the, you probably didn't, whatever. But that's the point I'm trying to make. Like, if you have not healed, do not get into a relationship. It's that simple. Do not waste your time. Do not waste anybody else's time. And that's the truth. That's the double truth. Ruth. No, but I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys understand where I'm coming from. I hope you understand what I'm trying to say, because it's serious. It is. You don't want somebody to treat you horribly, but you give them that advantage. If you sit there and tell somebody, like, I don't love myself and all this other stuff, they could take advantage of you a lot, because you start depending on that person for everything. It's damaging to you. It's just don't do it, bro. Don't depend on people, but like, don't be afraid to be alone either. It's okay to be alone. Everybody wants to be in groups. Like, I barely have friends here. Like, I cut people off. I barely have friends. But guess what? I'm doing perfectly fine. Because everybody I cut off was not helping me grow. It wasn't. Everybody's in a group. There's always big groups. And when you're in a group, it's so easy to get like blinded and distracted. I'm not doing it. I came here for a reason. So I probably have like 1 or 2 friends right now. That's perfectly fine. Why everybody want to have like a whole bunch of people know their name like in school? Who cares? Who cares? Y'all gonna know my name regardless. Y'all gonna know my name regardless. I don't need to ask or beg you to be my friend. I don't need to do anything for you to be my friend. You're gonna know me. I'm just not, I don't have to make you know me. There's no point. Who are you to me? What have you done for me? Do you support me? Do you lift me up? If I haven't ate all day, do you go get me food? Do you go get me food when I'm hungry? Do you make sure I'm straight? Do you check up on me? If I miss class, are you gonna say, hey, why wasn't you in class? What's going on with you mentally? How are you mentally? Do you want to hang out? Do you want to do something? Get out into fresh air? I haven't seen you all day. No. So if you don't have those types of friends, why are they with you? Nobody wants to hear about, oh, yeah, what's your major? And what's the classes you plan on taking next week? And do you want to go to the club? Do you want to drink? Do you want to, like, all this dumb stuff? Like, I get it's college stuff and everybody wants to have, like, a college party life or whatever, but, like, come on. My mentality is so different from everybody here. I mean, I won't say everybody. I haven't met everybody. But most people in college, that's their mindset. Like, oh, I'm in college. I'm not going to waste my time with people whose mentality is, I'd rather have fun than focus on my mental health. I'm not going to hang around certain people. Like, you're not there yet. You're not there yet with me. Another thing, stop being afraid to cut people off if they're not serving you a purpose. Stop being afraid of that. Be quick. If they're being disrespectful, if they're hurting you and they're not benefiting you, why are you with them? Why are you close to them? Why are you in a relationship with them if they're not helping you grow? Why? Why waste your time? I know you all know how short life is. It's short. Why are you wasting your time? I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to waste my time. I'm not going to waste my time, so why should you? Why should we waste our time? When these people don't deserve our time. I'm not doing it. If you want my time, if you want my energy, if you want this love and shit, you gotta show me you're worthy of it. And it's that simple. Everybody can be a king or a queen. You just have to activate that role. You have to go and get into that role. If you're a king, if you want to be considered a king, if you want to take that form, you have to look at yourself like, I'm a king. You have to look at yourself as, I'm a king. This is how kings move. I'm a queen. This is how queens move. Would a queen put up with this? Would a king put up with this? Does a queen deserve to get beat on, cheated on, lied to, not cared for, talked about? Does a king deserve to get beat on, treated like crap, used for his money? No. So why are you allowing it? Why? I'm a queen. I'm not gonna put up with just anything. I know your energy and your cut. I know how you move. I pay attention. I'm quiet sometimes and I just sit back and analyze you. I analyze how you treat people around you, and it's rap. It's a rap. That's how I move. That's how you should move. Stop letting people get a hold of your energy. Your energy is sacred. Your energy is bro, like, nobody deserves to be treated any which way, bro. Unless, like, you treat other people every which way and it's karma, but don't put up with just anything, bro. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I do. I'm coming back with more videos, y'all. Just stay tuned. I'm gonna keep giving y'all this positive energy, motivation, advice, whatever, because I know a lot of people need it. And let me know what y'all think, for real. So, Conscious Cast, checking out. Peace.